And it's almost like there's a position of authority or power here, Aquarius. Oh wow, so what you guys may think is success is actually just the beginning of your success. Like, there's so much more. Take your time, like, don't spend all of it at once. And even though you're air sign, you have this connection to the ocean. So Aquarius, I can't lie, you're going to enjoy being in this position of power. You know what I thought about? I thought about Clark Kent and his disguise so that people don't recognize that he's Superman. But you're going to have a lot of people coming to you asking for help. Only you see, you received this opportunity first and whatnot, and the Spirit's like, okay, you manifested this now. Manifest more, you know, like that's what Spirit is basically saying, like manifest more now, Aquarius, don't stop. Don't stop, keep the positive momentum going. Hello Aquarius, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Aquarians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Aquarius, what do we have here? Okay, we have the King of Swords. So this is you guys. This is your energy. You're showing up front and center at the beginning of the read. And it's almost like there's a position of authority or power here, Aquarius. Somebody is receiving some type of promotion, some type of communication of good news here. And I feel like this king position is representing your status, like your status increasing or you being elevated to a spot or a position of power, okay? Yes, confirmation, the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Okay. Oh, wow. You're going to get 2 aces. Yeah, so with the Ace of Pentacles here, you're moving into your most prosperous era. There's some type of massive amount of money here. The Ace of Pentacles represents very good tidings when it comes to the finances. There is abundance. There's some type of success. Yeah, I heard your success story is not over yet. There is more to play out for you, Aquarius. I heard just beginning, so... Oh wow, so what you guys may think is success is actually just the beginning of your success. Like, there's so much more that over the years you're going to be experiencing thanks to your spirit team, your ancestors, your soul contract, your Akashic records. So it's very powerful, but you're being recognized. You're getting the communication. It could be within 11 days. Some of you could even be October 11th, October 21st, October 31st. Okay, there could be some type of communication, email, just something very important, okay? Or a phone call. It could even be through text message, right? It's 2025. Anything could happen. But it's some good news and you're going to be very happy. Yeah, so I heard mortgage sales, or like a mobile mortgage service, real estate. Some of you, this could be a brand new job. After a period of unemployment, you could be getting a new job here. But very, very good finances, very good. The money is looking very good, Aquarius. Or this could be investors. This could be a business deal. This could be grant money for a business. Or this could be very, very large sale in your business. High-paying clients, or you getting approved for business loan, business funding. There's a lot of money here. I feel, Aquarius, with this Knight of Pentacles, that Spirit is saying that take your time, like when you're being shown everything, and you're receiving these payouts and whatnot, take your time. Like, don't spend all of it at once, right? I definitely get this energy of allocate certain funds to where, here and there. I also get this energy of multiple bank accounts, and that you may just have a bank account specifically for spending. But I do get here is very important that you don't, something here, like somebody could be anxious to pay off a lot of debt or student loans or some type of medical bill, but Spirit is saying when you receive this money, it's an energy of like, don't go crazy. Actually balance, have balance with the situation. Confirmation, I'm going to get some throat chakra blockage. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Jeez, Aquarius. Okay, so something is definitely manifesting. The Knight of Cups here, there's wish fulfillment. This money changes everything. But you're going to have a lot of people coming to you asking for help. Notice those hands there, reaching up, and he's throwing down the money. Your success is imminent. Confirmation, the acorn that fell out the roof, your success is imminent. You're also going to get a car. There's a car purchase here, SUV purchase. Some of you, this could be a Porsche. Somebody here could be purchasing a Porsche. Somebody could be getting a BMW, a Mercedes. Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups tends to be very stylish. The Knight of Cups tends to have his flair. So whatever card this is that you're getting, it stands out. Like, people stop to look at it. That's why Spirit say pace yourself, Aquarius. You gotta pace yourself, because this is what you've been waiting for. You have been owed this for many moons, many seasons. But Spirit is urging you to pace yourself. Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah, so I feel this Five of Wands representing that you're no longer going to struggle. Okay, any type of struggle, any type of difficulty, hardship, blockage that you could have been experiencing with your finances, okay, stability, structure, a healthy foundation, like all of that is going to be gone. It's almost this energy here of the Four of Swords representing that you no longer have to fight, you no longer have to stress. You will sleep really good when this happens, right? You will be at peace. Look how this man is laying there. And he's so at peace with himself and just very comfortable. Like, this energy here of the hard part is finally over, because you're going to have the Eight of Pentacles. And yeah, you may, you know, it may be a whole learning curve to this, but you're going to do great. You're going to do great, Aquarius. You're going to do big things. This is something that you manifested way back when. The Magician. You have all the tools you need, Aquarius. And it's more so in the mind, more than anything. I feel like that's the biggest thing Spirit wants to reiterate here. Like, you can conquer anything. It's what you believe. What's coming in your mind. Right? So you're going to be put in this position of power, this position of authority. A lot of people are going to be coming back. There's a Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, a Page of Swords. There's also a Chariot here. Five of Wands. There could be up to 5 people. But individuals are going to be wanting your help, asking if you have, like, some type of, like, if you're becoming the manager, right, of a place, or if your business is flourishing, like, a lot of people are going to be coming to you asking for a job, asking if you can hire them. You know, they'll do anything. Okay, like, a lot of people are going through some stuff. So Spirit is urging you to mentally prepare, right? Get ready for these energies. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Swords. It's quite a few people here that are secretly keeping tabs on you, okay? They're keeping tabs on you, my water bears. They are keeping tabs on you. You see, you know how to bend that water. That's the thing. Water has a lot of powerful energy attached to it. And even though your air sign, you have this connection to the ocean, very similarly to water signs, right? And so here we go. Your intuition is going to be on point. I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Cups, nothing is going to be able to go unfazed or bypass you. It's like you're going to immediately know or sense what is coming in the distant future, in the near future, you know, in the present moment. Like, you're going to be able to sense it. Confirmation, a bird just flew past my window. I think that was a red cardinal. I feel, Aquarius, you know, I'm hearing you're a survivor. Like, you have faced some challenges, but it's also like the lesson. Really reflecting back, like, yeah, you faced some challenges, but you also grew from that. You grew, you changed, recognized the truth. Even if there was betrayal or hurt on your journey, it made you the person that you are today. It made you the person that Jehovah was setting you up to become, so that you can take this position of power, this position of authority, okay, in your life. Recognize the truth here that your past, your present, your future is all happening at the same time, and it's building you up to be the person of your highest timeline. So we have the Fool here and the Eight of Swords. You don't have to take risks, okay? It's interesting. The Aries reading, I got a lot of stuff about risk taking. But Aquarius, Spirit saying you don't have to take risks if you don't want to. Okay, you can take calculated risks, but you don't need to take any type of dangerous risk or any type of dangerous leap of faith. I also feel Spirit is advising you against forcing things at this time. That if you try to force things, it may not work in your favor. Or if you try to push, okay, I feel Spirit is saying to go with the flow, with the Fool and the Eight of Swords here. I also feel it's very important that you are open to communicating and collaborating with individuals and meeting differences head on. I feel Spirit is saying not to beat around the bush. Just say what's on your mind and say it straight to individuals. Just tell them exactly what you are meaning. And I feel like you have no issue doing that. You know, I feel you're definitely one of those signs that's the most outspoken. And you're fearless. You're rebellious. A lot of you tend to be able to walk on your own, you know? A lot of you tend to be able to hang on your own. And so it's this energy, like, I feel you already know this, you know. People will want to collaborate, people will want to work with you, but be brutally honest. Right from the beginning, just tell them what it is, what you're expecting, or if you don't want to work with them at all. You know, just, I feel like if you try to sugarcoat or you're like, well, maybe, like, let's see how you do, you're just going to find yourself having difficulties. So just be very honest with what is happening. Here we have the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. So Aquarius, I can't lie, you're going to enjoy being in this position of power. You're going to enjoy being in this position of power, having this authority, having this money. You're going to feel really good. Notice the crown on the background there. You're coming into extreme amount of wealth, and this is going to really deepen your tie with the spiritual realm. Because I feel like maybe for some of you, you could have done some type of manifestation or some type of prayer, some type of affirmation, or even moon magic. And this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity, is like reaffirming your spiritual practice, your spirituality. Like you're seeing the results in the outside. Here we have Justice. I also feel like it's your season to receive everything good. So this is good. This is great. I feel like maybe things could have been off balance for a bit. But now everything is about to come back into the balance. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. So I do see that there's like some type of fire sign energy crying over you. It's either Leo or a Libra. So they don't have to be a fire sign. I don't know why, but I'm getting Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. So they could be any of those signs, but I do see that there is going to be somebody crying over you, somebody upset. or feeling nervous about you being in this position of authority. Confirmation, my throat chakra. So let's see the oracle. Let's see what we have here. We have eyeglasses. Yes. Oh, you know, when I saw this eyeglasses, you know what I thought about? I thought about Clark Kent and his disguise so that people don't recognize that he's Superman, right? Like, I just thought about that. So, and then here we have, it almost looks like the Bible, or it looks like some type of religious work. And so I feel like this is going to be a season that, because you have so much power, you have so much authority now, and you have so much success, you're going to get into reading, Aquarius, okay? Some of you are already into it, but what I'm really getting is that you're going to be obsessed with, like, ancient texts or older texts, like stuff from the 1500s, the 1300s. Like, you're going to be fascinated with, like, history and reading about how people used to live, or different artifacts, different rituals they may have had, how they would eat, how they would harvest stuff. Like, you're going to be fascinated. This is something that you're going to do in your free time. And I see here you're going to have, like, your ebooks and whatnot. But I also get that you're going to have, like, your own library. Like, this new money is going to allow you to, like, get your own spot, or, like, add an addition to your home, or upgrade your home. And I see here, like, this library, like the home library, and it's not just one bookshelf. You know how, like, in modern minimalist homes, they have, like, a single bookshelf, and that's it? Like, that's not what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius. Like, I'm seeing here like, several bookshelves. A table could have, like, book stands on it with your favorite books, artwork, and whatnot. Comfy chairs, comfy throws, right? Those plush throws. Ambient lighting. Like, I just get here this plants as well. Like, I get here this library. And you're going to be setting stuff up. If you have tarot cards, like, you're going to have your cards all on display, your crystals. Like, you're going to have this cozy library. It could even be like a sunroom. But this eyeglasses also talks about reading through everything, right? Reading through the finances in particular. How much is coming in and how much is going out. How much you want to spend, how much you want to go out, right? I feel like it's like getting this clear vision on things. It says assessment, evaluate options, perspective, review, analyze, opinion, judgment, examine, seeing clearly, the fine print, estimate, closer look, focus, awareness, check the details. There could even be somebody here getting a new phone, either the new iPhone 17, or they could be getting the Z Fold, or the Tri-Fold, okay? Here we have baggage. It says excess, unresolved issues, held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepare to go, next phase, and long journey. So, again, this baggage with the book there, like, you're going to have a collection of books. But what I also get is that where you're working, or your business and whatnot, like, you're going to be spending quite a bit of money on, like, whether it's decor for your desk, or, like, your business inventory. Like, you're going to be spending money. I feel like that's why this eyeglasses is saying, like, really look and assess. Because when you get that first payout, you're going to want to blow it all. But Spirit's saying you can really have it go farther if you manage some things and get some things now, and then save some things for later. We have universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is creative force and law of one. Jehovah is setting you free. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, bird cage. Jehovah is setting you free. Like any situation, any blockage, because you see how this bird is locked in this cage, right? You see how the bird is locked in the cage, but obviously birds can fly and very far distances, so let's be honest, what bird wants to be in a cage? Maybe if the bird has like a handicap or a disability, but it says, or it can't fly. Here we have possessive, codependent, cling, restless, oblivious, controlled. Sing anyway, want freedom, without consent, dominion, washed, hostage, confined, jealous, trapped, predator. You're going to be able to move out here freely, how you wish, Aquarius, okay? And I think it's like what you have been manifesting. I really get a strong energy here of manifestation. Like, you manifested this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Swords, and now you're going to manifest even more. And I feel like this birdcage with universe, spirit is saying don't limit yourself on what you think you can manifest. On what you think, well, oh, that doesn't seem realistic. Like, the spirit is really saying manifest that ish, you know, manifest as big as you want. Handcuffs, control, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, mother, low prosperity. The only illusions, the only blockages at this point after you receive this, the only blockages that will appear are the ones that you put on yourself. Mother, low prosperity, jackpot, success. Yeah, here it is. Success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street. Accomplishment, advantage, fortune, the prime source. You can manifest it all. You've been given the full authority, Aquarius, to manifest it. Held together boundaries. Only you see, you received this opportunity first and whatnot, and the spirit's like, okay, you manifested this now. Manifest more, you know, like that's what spirit is basically saying, like manifest more now, Aquarius, don't stop. Don't stop, keep the positive momentum going. Yes, keep that positive momentum going. Don't stop now. Don't block yourself. Oh yeah, well I got this and I'm gonna be good. Like, no, keep going. More, more, more. You are infinite creator. Manifest more, more, more. There's no stopping. Okay, we live in an abundant universe. Abundance is everywhere. It's all around us. Opportunity is all around us. Everywhere you look, there's abundance, there's opportunity, right? Or there are examples of abundance. You know, these cards, right? The art here that you see, the writing, all examples of some form of abundance, right? An artist created these cards. Somebody wrote down the ideas in these cards, a writer, right? Like, there is opportunity and abundance everywhere. It's really in the mind. Mind over matter. Any final messages for my Aquarians? Lagnase, prosperity. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, what more do they want to reiterate back to you guys? Keep the momentum. Look, the summer, that's the sun. That's the sun. I mean, you practically have the sun with the Ace of Pentacles or the Ten of Pentacles. But don't slow down. You see, don't slow. That's what spirit is trying to say to somebody, you know, to close out the reading. You get this, but don't stop. Keep going. Keep the momentum going, okay? Candles. Magic. Somebody could have done some candle magic here. Or a money candle spell. A lottery candle spell. Somebody could have done something like that. Let's roll the dice here. Let's see what signs we get, and then we'll close out the reading. For my Aquarians, we have Pluto, retrograde, death and judgment in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Remember I said that I felt like it's possible somebody you could be dealing with could be a Scorpio? Is something here, Aquarius. You're meant to learn a powerful lesson this lifetime. And I think it's that you always had it. The 5 on the side, the Hierophant on the side, Venus getting ready to station direct, Taurus, Libra. Again, I said Libra. I said Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. So Yeah, strong energy of Libra and Scorpio here, but the Hierophant ray the Hierophant ray is mainly Taurus, and the Hierophant can talk about like organizations, institutions, the traditions, and so it's this energy here of, yes, because it's on a side, yes, we have our traditions, yes, we have the governments and the high places and whatnot, but we also have the power of the spirit. And so with it on the side, it's like, remember the spirit as well. Don't get too caught up just in what's happening in the physical. Also remember that you are a spiritual being having the physical experience. And then you have Aries on the side, the Emperor, the Tower, the Fool on the side, Mars getting ready to station direct. I feel here that this is representing, again, knowing when to take action and when not to. And to not force things, to let it come smoothly, right? We don't chase, we attract. So I think this is the overall message, but that is your read, Aquarius. This is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light.